So we've got ourselves Ivan Toney. He is the brand new make your mark English striker and most definitely looks relatively decent, to be fair to him. He's coming in as a very cheap option as well, which is always nice to see. He's got himself a triple playstyle plus with rapid quick step, rapid power shot and power header at 160,000 coins with a 4.5, 6.2 with a high work rates. Now in terms of stats, as we do in most strikers, he's pretty up there. There's very little that you need to know about the stats because his pace is pretty much up there, shooting's fantastic, passing's got a little bit about him, dribbling's phenomenal, and good physicality, good heading. He has got the ability to be able to get more upgrades, so we could potentially see a double upgrade for him. He needs to make a debut, which potentially could be tonight. He then has to get 2 goals or assists as he's an attacker. Whether we see that happen, again, might be nice. He would get an overall upgrade for that, and also needs to make 5 appearances. Now, I think to be eligible, you need to make a certain level of appearance, I think. I don't know if you could be on for like 2-3 minutes and that's it. Say you just sub out for the 90th minute. I don't know if you've got to actually be on for a little bit longer, or it's as long as your name is on that team sheet at one point, then that could work as well. But he could potentially see an upgrade there, which is nice. But with the 5 appearances, it means you've got to at least get to the quarters to be able to get that upgrade, and that requires you to have played in every single match. With Toney especially, I don't know if he's going to actually get every single game. Potentially. We can see how obviously Southgate's doing it for England especially. So let's jump into his overall. We'll go see some matches first and see how well he can actually play. So we've gone for the engine with him as well, just to max out as much agility balance. So that's going to be the big thing for him because we've got enough shooting. Like, we don't need absolutely any more of that. See if we can find him on this overlap. Drogba in. Should have maybe gone for the power shots. Nearly trying to get it there. Good. Now over the top for a bit of Vinny. Can we see a bit of a run from him if we can? Over the top for him here. Good turn. Little on the inside. Oh, that's not the skill move I was trying, but we can keep going. But it might depend on whether he gets the goals or not. That's going to be the big issue with him, is if he gets goals and assists, is he going to be on enough? As a rotation player more so than anything, and with the options of potentially Watkins going above him, do we see him getting a lot of game time? That's going to be the interesting, but that's a great goal. That's going to be the interesting part with him, because he could not play a single minute. We've seen it more so than anything, especially in the English camp with the strikers that we've got. A lot of people were arguing that Solanke should be there. I know there's not a lot that anybody could do about that now, but that's going to be a big issue to see. Does he start? Does he get even an appearance? But I think he should be able to get 1 at the minimum. Good push. Finds in a bit of Putellas. Oh, took it 1 step. 1 step too much. Oh, it's a lovely pass on him. The pace on his dribbling is fantastic. Great agility balance, especially with that extra agility balance from the engine as well. It's definitely working its magic on the card. Already having the shooting and the pace. It's just a wonderful put together card, definitely. Oh, is he onside? That's a great header, but it's a beautiful save. There's back to him. Can we get the power shot off? Very close. But I do think it comes to 2 debates with him. If you're okay with the card as it is, that's fantastic. Because, like I say, there's a potential he doesn't get any upgrade. Even if he makes 1 appearance, at the very minimum, you're getting a free chemistry card, which is fantastic in itself. But I do think, if you're thinking with this card and kind of looking at the fact that he might not get an upgrade, you got to ask the question, are you okay with 160k for them at a 93, not going up, potentially more... Oh, God. More than likely, we'll get the 1 appearance. I could see that happening early on. Like, it's got to, really. I think if you're going to be rotating players, making sure they're game fit, making sure they're sharp in the Euros, not... Because if we get out of the group stage or get out of, say, the round of 16 and he's not touched the ball once... I'd say likely chances he's not getting any game time. Unless it's like a dire need. You've got to be able to rely on him if there's an injury, or if Watkins goes, if Kane goes, then he's going to be the next step. So that's going to be a big thing to put on a player that would not have touched a ball in the Euros yet. So that's going to be a big factor. then you've obviously got the chance of him not getting anything else. If this is the final upgrade for Toney, this is the one that you want to get, because there's a potential that when we get into footies, there's going to be an upgrade potentially for anybody that didn't necessarily reach their potential, and we've seen it with like the Watkins, not the Watkins cards, the Madison cards from Player of the Months. Going to have a little finesse. It's a great save, I think, from Czech. So that's going to be another factor, is if he doesn't make a move or doesn't get like a big transfer out, this is probably the last card from him. That was a terrible pass. So this would be the last card for him, meaning you wouldn't get anything better than this, and it is an SBC. So naturally, this is the only version you'll find of him that you could get that would be not in like a year in review pick if we don't get them back, basically. And he's going to be great on this wing. Pace is absolutely blistering. Would love cuts. Oh, damn. I would love for him to have finesse shot plus as well. That would be great. And also, I don't see any cards ever getting to the 5 playstyle pluses. I think 4 is definitely the maximum at this point of the game. Get over the top, get the chest. It's a good defensive tackle. There it is. Take it out and go for the near post. Oh my God, where's the shooting boots today? I absolutely lost all of them. Also, he's going to be good in the air, but to be honest, we'll leave that to the centre-backs, really, won't we? So I do think, in terms of a card, he's fantastic. Like, he's a standard striker. Like, he's a good upgrade to him. He can play across the line as a striker. There it is. Little dummy, little roll, finds the left foot. But honestly, finishing-wise, I don't know if it's him or me. I think probably it's me. Get the header. It's got a bit of power in it. Looks for the Drogba assist. Can we get it back to him? Finding it here. But what has he got? He's got the 5-star weak foot as well. So he has got a bit on his left foot really as well, if you wanted to. There it is. You knew full well he was going for it. Look for that option. Finds it back. Looking for the near post. Keeper's moved and Toney gets himself his first. There it is. He's opened him up straight away. Maybe should have gone one more. Forgot that there was 2 players here. Oh! Okay, I mean, Toney will technically take it, but it's an own goal. Over the top, get a bit of pace. Can we get the first touch? Bastoni just getting in front of him. Like, as soon as you get the ball in that sort of scenario, it's an easy out for him. The pace is going to be more than enough. There it is. So these two are absolutely going for it. Can we go for the inside? Look for the power shot near post. Oh, we nearly get a second as well. You've always got to try it because we know full well finishing's going to be no problem for him. Like, when you've got 97, 98, like, you just can't help yourself. Like, you're going to get goals left, right, and centre. Strikers at that level shouldn't have an issue scoring a one-on-one chance. I say it with most of the strikers at the end because it's true. They shouldn't. If they're having problems scoring one-on-ones, then naturally that's not a striker to go for. So you've got to try out the playstyle pluses, see how they all go with that. How do they are on the ball, because that's a big factor. Can they finish with their left? Can they finish with their right if they're not that footed? That's just stupid. This guy is so slide tackle orientated. It's going to be a red card before too long. I don't know if he's got any free kicks though. I doubt it very much. And to be honest, these guys are probably gone anyway. Or maybe not. Fair enough. Is he just moving the defense around, I'm assuming? So have we got any free kicks? That's the big question. We've got... Oh, he's at the bottom there, isn't he? So 99, 88, 6. I mean, we could give it a go, but unless he moves the keeper, I don't see us doing anything there. Not with these free kicks, but we can always try it. It's gone for the up and over. And straight into the keeper's outstretched hands. Big volley from Toney. There it is. Can we get the power shot on the volley? Drogba's trying something. Toney's managed to block it. I've never seen so many blocks. Is the AI just having its own day today? Block after block after block. Little one for Toney nearly. Can we get another one back to him? Head block. Everybody's going in on it. And the keeper... Oh, okay. It's gone out as well. Lovely. Oh, it's there that I'd love the finesse. And I know he can't do it as well. Like, of course he can do a finesse if he really wanted to. Again, he's gone for the slide tackle. He's just seen the red card. He's gone again. He has gone again, hasn't he? That's a red card animation if I've ever seen one. They're waiting to see it. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that was red card animation. Clearly, I play the game not enough. We're not going to be able to get the free kick from here, so we'll just carry on. Oh, it's a great ball. Right foot across goal, and it's nice and simple for Toney to finish. Toney on the run. He's Gonna have to stop at some... Oh, no, he's found him. Can we get a little tap through? Lovely. Fernandez got a rapid into a Drogba ball. Finds him on the header. Was hoping for a volley. Maybe should have got the chest or volley. Actually waited for a proper volley there. Oh my god, that's a big ball up there. Over the top. Is he on? Drogba. Oh, he tried it. I was hoping to get the foul, to be honest. Another red card would probably settle this game nice and easily, to be honest. Good strength. Round the keeper. Tries to finish that. It's a good out from the defender, to be fair to him. Little flick. Love it. Oh, we've got to. Oh, I wanted the roulette. Not the roulette, the rainbow. Got him in there, surely, with the header. Check across the goal. Does very, very well to keep that one out. Good turn. Look for the Drogba in the back. Pass. Love it. Enough. Oh, good interception. There it is. Oh, that's not a great option. We knew the slide was coming. Oh, we nearly find the way. Sometimes you got to hit and hope, haven't you? There he is. Little fake. Keeper's left him wide open and Toney finishes again. And again. Round the keeper. Simple one in the net. Thank you very much. So going into the overall form then. So he's coming in at the moment at 160 give or take. Depending on obviously the market. At the minute we are relatively low. So I don't think that's bad pricing at all. We're looking at an 87 rated team. One team of the season or team of the week. Would recommend that you will get a complete discount if you do the team of the week upgrade, because that's just going to save yourself so much more money, trust me. Then you've obviously got the 86 again with another team of the week or team of the season. So that's going to be a massive price kind of lowering if you do them with free fodder cards. I would suggest that the engine's going to be the best chemistry style to go with, because like we say, shooting, don't need any more. To extent, dribbling on the other side, we don't need much more either. So the engine's just going to really see out everything else. We get nearly to the max pace as 97, 92 on the passing, which is just a little extra bonus. You get the 96 dribbling with 98 agility, 99 balance. Physicality's already up there. He's a 96 striker overall, or even a 97 centre forward. He can definitely play across the board. He's got the pace enough for a wing. He's got the dribbling for the wing. Then he's still got the shooting enough for the striking role as well. So he is that sort of player, especially if you have waited to potentially do your England champs. That is an option you could do. He's another player that's coming in cheap that could help you out in front of goal if you are trying to do the English frenzy. It's totally up to you. To be honest, I don't know if that's well worth doing or not, but I think as a striker, and especially as an option that you can go for to potentially get the upgrade, whether he does is a complete different one, but he has got the possibility of going up. That's kind of what you've got to work with here. There's unfortunately no other way of doing it. That is the option that you can go for with him. He might not get an upgrade. He might potentially get all of them. If he comes on, I could definitely see him getting a goal or two if he's not necessarily even starting, but at least being subbed. If he's being subbed over Watkins, he's got a chance to get something at the minimum. Unfortunately, he is a good penalty taker, but Kane's unfortunately better than him, so he will get that penalties there. So he doesn't even get the easy chance of scoring the penalty rather than an open play. Overall, I think he's a solid striker. He's kind of more of your decent for an SBC. I wouldn't say he'd overtake any of the absolute top ones, but that is to be expected. When you're looking at someone like a Kolo Muani, you're looking at a Liao as a striker, of course he's not going to overtake them for 160. But as an SBC striker, you're definitely looking at yourself a solid option at the minimum. And again, a chance of an upgrade, which is all we need. So let me know down below if you're going to complete him. Have you done the England champs if you are still here? Let me know. How well did it go, or are you currently still in it? Apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe.